Alright. Howdy. Day 5. DSR Prog, let's fucking go. Wanted to get into it for a little while now. Kinda just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I like the company actions on. Proper care. Yeah, I haven't studied actually, so let me do that. Show you guys what I'm. Eh. Oh, there we go. Where is it? Oh, it's actually, let me. It's here. There we go. Yeah, we're supposed to watch this. I kind of figured out the dodge, though, so it's alright. Alright. So this is meteors, I'm assuming. So the meteors take the north and southeast tower, looks like. Not sure how we're gonna figure that out. This looks fine here. Like there's no icons. Comment players tasks. All players go to the edge after the ice drops and find the tower to soak. Wait for the mark on their hemispheres. Comet players will cover north and south tower where they start. Move when the marker is gone. Just tower resolves. Zigzagging into each crack of fire and ice. Puddles clockwise. Or this opposite restart, you end up soaking. So these are just showing where the towers are. And I believe this is north, or first tower. And then we do that movement. Did anyone else move? No. Zigzag less. Oh, so there's like a set. Oh, I guess something's following you. I haven't looked at any clips yet, so. Not into the static Discord. They're talking about we have a infamous warrior / Dark Knight main who usually has a MIA post right before a raid because it's early morning for him because he's all the way in Japan. So I don't know if you can hear that in the background. I don't know how to change the setting outright. Oops, I forgot to turn on that. I've had music on this whole time. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, party's warming up. You move this back down. Let's do this, I think. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, get it again, the gold frog. A bunch of streamers in our static at the moment trying to build up viewership and whatnot. And I just started recently as well. Obviously.
Hello.
Howdy. How goes it?
Oh, not too bad. Actually, pretty good today. I made it all the way from, what is it, Gold 3 to Plat 2 in one day.
Oh, nice. I haven't gone up the rankings in a while. I haven't gone into the new mode. Kinda lazy.
Might be able to push Diamond later this week if I get lucky.
If you get lucky, yeah.
Speaking of which, let me actually go spend some of these wolf marks real quick.
There we go.
Also, for the record, I still have both versions of those marks, just in case.
Okay.
Just in case we want to slide back to either or version.
Yeah. Sure, for sure.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
My brain is hurty.
That means you studied. Good.
That meteor shit is fucking wild.
It's not that bad.
Probably not.
We'll get it.
We just need semi-designated spots for.
I was trying to study and look at POVs, but I couldn't fucking figure out because like everyone does weird shit with their camera that I saw, so you can't actually see what's going on.
Let me know if you got questions.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on?
You think you're gonna be west?
Well, okay, I'll be west. That makes sense. That's where I go for the other.
You
thing.
have prio to stay in, so after dropping your ice, you're gonna, well, around the time you're dropping your ice, you're gonna look out and see how many towers are in your western quadrant. So there's one that could be due west, northwest, and southwest. If there's 2, Nan's gonna go out, and you're gonna have to go out 2. If there's only 1, then you stay in.
Okay.
If you have a meteor, you got to go north or south because those always go north-south. If you have a meteor, you are going to drop your ice. You're always going to go out, cover a tower, and then you're going to run around the clock. Like, hopefully, say you saw my zigzag on the slides. Yeah, slide 15.
15. Good old check.
15.
Is this in Master Strats now?
Yes, I think it is. Finally.
I did mine too.
MIDI timeline to Google Doc.
I think it's like the most recent thing in there.
Stop.
Oh, no,
Post
cool.
checkpoint one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Your Ziggy Zags.
Yeah, so you want to like go into each butt crack of the fires and ice because you just don't want to get to your tower early. But you're going to do that. So there's always going to be a north meteor and a south meteor, and they're basically going to swap and cover the north and south towers at the end.
Okay, wait. What happens that I don't want to get to my tower early?
If a meteor falls on you, like they're chasing you, and if they catch up, you get super clapped. But as long as you're moving,
so
they do like 2K.
I have to do a Ziggy because I can't stop or they'll clap me.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Ziggy.
drop them in my tower. Because
Correct.
if I stop in my tower
It's
to
like
take the
drugs.
tower, I'll get clapped.
If you stop and there's like still a meteor to drop, like you will drop meteors as you run by people, like dead on their asses, but it won't do shit. I think it's really up to you to not kill yourself. I don't think you have to worry about anybody else.
That's nice.
Yeah, we'll go into further detail. That's just the start.
It doesn't seem that hard. Question mark.
I will be back in a couple seconds. I'm gonna go take some Advil and grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Couple seconds. Should we count down?
Just do a 60-second timer.
You guys don't actually get a countdown, but you get my spam.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Only if you're tabbed in.
Which I was
Go.
It's not back yet.
Ah, fuck. Kick.
not.
BRB.
Damn.
Does still count out BRB. Alright, Sticky, you got 15 seconds.
Alright. I'm muted. I am still muted, huh? I never remember to look to see if I'm muted or not. I just forget. I forgot. Go at the time.
I had myself really spicy ramen just like a few minutes ago.
Nice.
And I didn't
Nice.
mix the spice properly, so I had like a mouthful of just flat out spice.
Oh my god.
Dingus.
That's why I gotta throw some sausage or something like that in there. Sop up that spice.
All I had was spinach. Yeah, I just put a ton of spinach in there.
Yeah, decent.
Better than nothing.
I do eggs. Eggs are just the best.
Shake it like a man.
I
Pain incarnate.
need pottage.
It wasn't as bad as like having like a whole glob of wasabi just straight into your mouth.
Sounds terrible.
Just like for a good 10 seconds your nose feels like you're in hell and
Reminds me of the one time I tried wasabi fries.
oh no.
We're waiting for the Edville guy.
There's also like the classic anime prank of like putting wasabi in sweet food.
Russian takoyaki.
Russian
they-
taco.
You buy like bread and then you secretly put wasabi inside of one of them. and then you just give it to random people. You just give it to friends randomly, and just hope that you don't have the one with wasabi in it.
Well, you just wait for everyone else to eat it first, and then you just don't
It's
eat
literally
yours.
it's Russian. It's just
It's
Russian
Russian
roulette.
with wasabi, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could try takoyaki.
Just make it yourself.
Can.
Just make it yourself.
Or just get
It's
the
not
bagged
hard,
ones.
They sell one of those machines.
All you need is the pan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
can
yaki,
learn
good.
from. You can learn how to do it from the VTuber Akai Hato. He's made takoyaki before.
Hi. Isn't that the gremlin one? I believe it is. Alright, food check.
Come on, Nyan. That's not even that much of a slut glam. What the hell?
It's not summer yet.
Oh, okay.
She's got a point.
Oh, she
Wait,
grew out.
she's gotten tall.
Oh, she grew up.
Yep. Only tanks most now.
And then there were two.
Then there were two.
Well, I'm going back in the fall. You gotta enjoy summer with slut glams.
Right.
Yeah, actually
Guess I
go
should
back
make
to
Gonna
our
release a
one,
slut
like,
glam this year for endless
I go back to MSQ.
I don't know why I'm doing this on you, but be grateful, I guess.
Be
Yeah,
grateful.
Two to
Safety
pieces.
hat.
He does get bogged. So, good enough.
Hey, remember dance partner this time.
Nice. Gaming. Alright, we're gonna soft spread.
I use missionary, so I won't have it for the knockback, sorry.
Right, markers here. Jan is dead.
I can't get her.
This is also dead.
North.
Didn't have
Or-
enough people for the stag.
A lot of people are dead.
Woo!
Jan walked too far back.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Now she's too big.
Now I'm too big.
Legs are too long. Should have gone R off for slightly shorter legs.
Pretty sure you can save distance regardless.
Is it wrong that part of me wishes that just this portion of the final log was required to get past Heaven's Word and to actually graduate into Stormblood?
Spicy.
Yes. No, I agree. Make people learn how to play the game properly. Holy shit. There's some kind of wall in the way. There are too many shitters at level 90.
I mean, it is free. It'd be free up to this point anyway, Smile.
Oops, I didn't want me to do that.
There's your benediction.
Yep.
Not good.
What?
Uh-oh.
Also not good.
Oh, I am.
Not good.
I just watched the one drag that all the way to us too. I watched Sticky take it away, and then it just made its way back around.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I fat finger my bending, so I'm glad that
Yeah,
goes
that's my
for
bad.
it.
Alright, soft spread. markers here. I'm going south. South.
South.
So, we're going to 3. Alright, we're going middle with that interrupt. Nice job. Remember to be in. Remember to be in for PlayStation. Okay. Interrupts. Alright, we're gonna put more into Paladin here, I believe. We're gonna watch. Actually, they're even, so staying in. Staying in.
Oh, I almost went out.
Alright, a little bit more on Warrior, a little bit more on Warrior. Interrupt.
Got it.
I got it.
Nice.
I did not get my Subiton off.
Man, my tech steps might off cooldown. We did that fast.
Alright,
Yeah.
remember to be outside unless you're baiting. Where's Protean? Second Protean, sorry. Right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Just bait, just bait.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't call it.
Mitigate.
You called
Well,
second Protean,
no.
so that was the healers
Oh,
going
we're
in.
good. We're good. We're good.
Wait, no.
I guess like
Who was on top
first
of us who
switch.
killed us?
It was like one of the. Oh wait, we didn't. Oh,
No,
No, you don't need to kill
You-
him.
You need
Yeah.
to change that
No.
call out. You need to change that
Just
call out
change
because
it.
You said second Protean, which is healer.
Just healer,
Say, like,
okay.
Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, or something like that.
I'll say swap
Because
and
I saw it go off and I was like, oh.
I think you could just say next, and people
Yeah,
are counting
yeah.
Because
themselves.
I saw it go off and I was like, oh, did I miscount?
Yeah.
I was really confused. So
my bad. We did it
Fine.
though.
Made it.
I'm just saying it. Next time, just yeah.
Do we have?
Oh, we got a yellow bee.
Oh, these?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So
We can go with
we
these,
got-
or we can go with these.
Oh, I would
You wanna
prefer
do
these
colors?
actually. I would prefer these.
Let's do colors. Let's try colors for a little bit.
Easy color call out, but so that is now northeast and southwest.
Group
right?
1 is on 3, and then group 2 is on C.
Yeah.
Well,
And then
Question.
Yes.
We
Is
just
my
using-
light party number or letter?
Yours is number, mine is letter. Don't listen to
Okay.
Q.
okay, light party 1 is
Okay.
number and light party 2 is letter.
Well,
Understood.
light.
okay, sure.
I mean,
I'm so confused.
I don't think we do it that way. We just split it the way we normally have, where I'm the east side.
Well, we can
and I'm
switch
the
it
west
around.
side.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
I
for
like
the
that.
jumps, the light parties just don't matter. It's only 1 and 2, and everyone else is just going to their spots unless you have to swap. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
either- Right?
But-
like,
Just to be sure. So everyone knows where they're going.
We can just
Maybe
make
flag.
it. We switch A in 1 and B in 2, right?
Mm.
What?
And that would make it the
what are
original
you
spots.
talking about?
Well, for numbers versus letters for the split.
Yeah, that's literally what our day 1 markers were like. It was 3, 4, 1, 2, C,
Yeah.
D, A, B. So
Yeah,
you could
that is.
do northwest versus southeast.
Well, I
And
can split
still
the
fine
color
too.
letters.
But this is
Doesn't
fine too. It's
really
an app.
matter.
Literally doesn't matter.
Okay.
It
I
should
mean-
be fine, yeah.
We know
it
who
should
our
be
light party groups
fine.
are.
Yeah.
I
They
mean,
need to be east and west.
Yeah, it's just east and west now. That's fine.
Okay, let's just keep it. Let's keep it that way.
Okay.
And then for
I
the
mean-
first mechanic, we're going like Nyan group is going to numbers, right?
Yeah,
Mhm,
just to make
yeah.
sure, like
So
group
we're
1
just
is
looking
going to numbers.
differently.
Mhm.
yeah.
Wait, hold on. So now Sticky, Miss Ryan, and I aren't going here.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yes, you guys will go
Yes.
A, B, C,
Well,
D,
between B and C.
north
Yeah.
to southeast, and we'll go south to northeast.
Okay, so we are changing it.
We are
Yeah.
changing that mechanic a little bit, yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but let's go
Easy.
anyway. Fuck it.
Let's see.
That's the spirit. I am also not ready. Not that fucking going.
Our static name should be not ready. Oopsies.
Needs his multicolor safety hat. There he goes.
Oh, whoops! I forgot to dance.
It's okay.
Yeah, damage doesn't matter right now.
Get ready to move. Move. Alright, he's gonna recenter. Remember your spots again. New spots. Purple.
Oh my gosh.
That fight is pretty comfy.
Move.
Oh.
He's gonna be on D. I'm going left.
Right.
No, boy.
So you got hit by heavy. Oh, I get hit by shield bash, but it's fine. Still stuns. Wow.
All good. I will take that.
Alright, do not be on 3 and 4. Or don't be in 4, rather. First part of the
He's
tank
gonna
buster.
turn because I'm so fucking slow.
You're
It's
good.
fine.
Stay there. Stay there.
Oh, spin!
He's gonna do a whole 360.
Pirouette.
I guess.
Nice.
Okay, I'm not slow. In time for the mechanics. Thank God.
Alright.
Right. 3 is west, C is east.
Yeah, that. Alright, 2 is on 3. Range swap, go mid, or no.
Counter.
Oh
I
no,
got hit by-
this.
Oh, I went too far.
Well, I looked at board.
I didn't go
Yeah.
far. Okay, so I
I
was
did
right.
not have time to
Ah.
turn around.
I didn't get to see the eye in time.
Just walk backwards now.
Right in front of us. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
eye
I
was
wasn't
like they were
looking.
directly across from each other, so we had to look either like north or south there.
Yeah. It was,
Okay.
I was like, oh god.
Oh,
So you
well,
can't-
that was a 20-second
Oh,
countdown.
what am I, potato?
You can't look at Thornton or the eye? Is that how that works?
Can't look at
Yep.
either.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not
Yeah.
looking at
They're
anything.
both gazes.
It's Shiva Gazemir.
It's
Smile.
Hestia.
Get ready to move. Rotate. Alright. Remember your numbers or letters. Get that off. It's yellow. Ready to rotate, rotate.
He's on 3.
Alright. Where you guys going?
I'll go
Go
center.
center. I'll go left.
Right.
Talking to the other people. The comments. I like to say middle because I can adjust more easily. Alright, do not be on C. Boppy if you're on C, so don't be there.
Oh no.
He is dead.
I got him.
Thank you.
Oh, I got
That
him.
was my bad.
Bless you.
I didn't have enough MP for TP on.
Alright. Remember your thingamabobs. I'll call out where 2 is going. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should swap.
It is.
Alright,
counter.
to melee swap. Someone else needed to swap. I don't know who it was. Counter. Wait, where's Thornton? Oh,
Go, go, go.
Job.
Oh my god, did I take that
did
whole punch?
it!
Holy fuck, yay man, yay tank privilege.
Yeah,
Okay.
can you call it out if we need to swap? Because
No, it was on me. I didn't call that in time.
I don't think. I think maybe we should call. I don't know what we need else that we need to call out. I think calling more Dark Knight needs to be is kind of
Yeah, I think we should
irrelevant
call
now.
Dark Knight like Dark Knight East or Dark Knight West. So this-
Honestly, I feel like we should be doing our initial stack point on the line where the Dark Knight should be placed. Like, say, for example, if Dark Knight's in between 1 and Delta right now, we start, instead of us being directly on the cardinal position like this, on the position like 3 pegs over, like here. That
I don't-
way
I think-
move for the initial one.
Is that how that works?
If I were to,
I think it
Because
dep-
if we're starting in between the dashes, we have to move all the way over to here before that dash goes off. But if we start right here, we only have to move over to here.
I think that's dependent on other things also,
I
not
probably
just.
don't want to start there, honestly.
yeah, so part of what makes this strat kind of work naturally is right after the gaze, you just start running, and the timing's pretty good that you're in the right spot at the right time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's a funny hesitancy, or getting it, distance right.
And it depends on if it's clockwise or counterclockwise, right? So you'd have to calculate where you were going initially, right?
Should be symmetrical. So
From
clockwise,
what
counterclockwise are the same
Same
Yeah,
distance.
from what I can
Yeah.
tell,
distance. Yeah.
all you really need to know, if I think correctly, is whether you need to swap and whether you're going clockwise or counterclockwise.
Mm.
So anything else probably isn't an important information to call out, or is something that you
Okay.
could do on your own, sort of thing.
Like the swaps, yeah. And where
Yeah.
Dark Knight is.
Yeah, I think the Dark Knight's an important one too, because it's to say like Dark Knight's on 3, therefore 2 has to go to 3.
Mm.
So you have to know that to know if you need to swap or if you're,
Alright, let me.
2
Yeah, I
parties
feel
good
like
on
that's-
C.
Oh.
Sorry, I thought that was part of the swap thing, but yeah, that is definitely
Yeah.
part of what you need to know.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
that's part of the equation, but not a straight swap call. But yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
gotta
So
get
I'll.
in my head there. I'm still panicking about swapping.
I can. I mean, I'm also trying to learn callouts too.
So, as Nan and I were talking earlier, we should maybe just split the role. Like, Q, you call clock, counterclock, and I call dark, east or west? Or like 1 or 2? Whatever you
It's well.
Like split
It.
it
I
into
call.
Yeah.
I call 2 on 3 or C. Is kind of what I call.
Well, are we gonna do it also for like calling out where both eye positions are, because both are random either way too.
Let's.
Those are harder to
Um,
call.
For eye positions,
should
I
be a
would say
finding
it's your
yourself.
judgment. It's your responsibility.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think if you wanna.
It's like,
'Cause
You-
we'll
I don't
keep
want
it
like 8
blank.
different people calling out eye positions. Yeah.
Unless the eye is right in front of you or Thornton is right in front of you, just look out, and then you're good.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah,
Find a
look
wall
out,
with nothing
There-
and
on
if
it,
there's
look
nothing there,
Yeah,
You're
there's
done.
if there's nothing right in front of you, like in front of us at
Mhm.
east or west, then there's no reason to call it out. It's just look out.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think the biggest is where Dark Knight is and who's swapping, and then
Okay.
counterclock. So if we just
The
go, like,
swap-
3 steps.
The swap is your own call out. Me or Sticky if you want to keep doing the clockwise or counterclockwise, and I'll do Dark Knight
Okay.
call out.
okay,
Yes,
yeah,
please. Okay, I think that should be nice.
okay.
Gamer. Alright, it's game.
Alright, I'm ready and sleep deprived. Let's go.
Perfect.
I couldn't sleep until like 11 a.m. today.
I mean, just basing off that, has anyone else gotten past Hot Tail?
No idea.
There's just killed Thordy.
I think everybody's on the dragons, right?
Rin's the first, I think.
Ready to move? Move. Three tank busters. He's gonna go back to middle. Right. Look at your numbers. For yellow or no red. Sorry.
Red. Oh wait, one is the other side. Whoops.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Oh,
I
dang.
take it.
That was my bad.
just
Starting an
launched, would've
immediate
been
countdown.
I'll see.
Safety helmet.
I have my own safety helmet. I do appreciate the second safety helmet.
Movement. Red. Oh, no. Yeah, blue. Not red, blue. Move.
He's gonna be on 2.
Excuse me? What the fuck?
Well,
Do I make it?
kind of in his tower.
I tried.
The player's in direct center though.
Oh, there was a flag
Yeah.
there. Why did I take 500,000?
Yeah.
Oops.
He raised with his thing.
Starting countdown in a bit.
It's hard to see.
I really don't know how that quit me.
Thinking. Ping probably.
Happens.
Oopsies. Oh, oops. I missed my winner, so I'm all over the place. Blue.
Blue.
Nope. Fuck. I thought I could. Oh.
If he's 90 degrees from you, you can wait on the edge after the second one.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
I
okay.
second yes.
Both.
Alright.
Just wanted to get
Yep.
in position faster.
Just have Sakuchi for it.
The grade.
I wish.
It's not greed. I wish it was greed.
It's comfort grade.
It's comfy greed.
Yeah.
Rotate now.
He's still doing a fourth GCD train.
Train.
Yes.
Bug. You still stealing his shit?
I want that sword.
Me too.
Same.
I have not stopped doing 4th GCD chain.
Purple.
Only ever done 4th GCD chain.
2. 6.
He's gonna be on B.
He's dead. Ah.
Center.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Never mind.
okay.
8 of 8
Took
check.
a tower. I did it. I took a tower.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I was just only asking because I know Q's third GCD mode, whether or not that affects anything beyond that.
It's, mine's like
If I do it 4th
second
GCD,
GCD.
getting everything anyway.
Opener's weird.
Your opener's weird. I got 2 different openers for this fight, and neither of them work with my fucking race.
I mean, I have 2 different openers too.
You mean you guys
I
are
like
just
it.
doing irregular openers?
I like.
You guys shift the others?
Well, there's a new opener. You're ready to move.
Yes.
Rotate.
I just glare.
Flare size.
I just pressed
Sure,
every
whatever.
button on my hotbar.
I just pressed one.
Same.
Alright. Purple?
Purple.
Yep.
Purple.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Wrong
Hello.
I'll go die.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm down to purple, but it's the wrong purple.
Yeah, I have to jump before any of my other GCDs go off in order to fit in another jump before he leaves. So
My bad.
oh yeah, there's like,
DPS is actually pretty good, all things considered. I've
I
seen
do
it
like
get
second GCD
15%.
mug.
We've seen in sub 40 before the second of the ward or something
Not
like that.
even.
Yeah, we should have enough. Even
yeah,
without
not even
pots,
concerned
probably.
with DPS. We'll be fine on DPS as soon as everybody gets comfortable with everything.
Yeah. It's rough.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine us having significant issues with damage checks until we get to like the actual damage checks.
Get ready to move. Rotate.
The only like concern I probably have is like saving pots for Nidhogg phase, but pretty much it.
Pop
Yep.
pots before we even pull, and then they'll come up during Nidhogg phase or 2 minutes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I'll keep in mind then.
Red.
I made it to the right side.
I'll make it. I'll make it. I'll make it.
Wait, Miss is on the
Someone
wrong
else finish.
side.
Oh, I was on the wrong
Mist-
side.
Yeah, Mist was in the wrong spot.
Do you want to switch one in A?
No,
No, it's fine.
that was my thought.
Alright.
Yeah,
It's
I
just a
figured that would
little bit
happen a
of-
couple of times.
Yeah, it's probably just a little bit of.
I just don't want to be the first bull to be our best bull. Please, thanks.
I fucked up.
It's not going to. Don't worry. We're all getting used to new markers.
New markers.
Yeah, we're griefing ourselves to make things
First
life
pull might
easier
be
later.
your best pull queue.
What'd you say to me?
Said get good scrub.
Get ready to rotate. Rotate. Working on it.
Okay, good. Thor,
Yeah, don't you know you're a Dark Knight? You're supposed to swing your sword around like an asshole and mash every button on your keyboard. Come on.
Yeah, he is smashing on the bottom of the keyboard. He's trying to start us.
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
Why is my GC so slow? Yellow.
There we go.
God, I think Neon is just Lena every time.
2,
Yeah, it's.
3.
I keep thinking you're.
Rotate, rotate.
Because you
He's
grew
on
up.
3.
Alright, pay attention.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going left. I'm going left.
She's
center.
big now. She's taller.
Alright. You're making fun of me.
No.
Maybe?
No, we're just talking about your height.
Yeah.
I'm making fun of your height.
So yes, they're making fun of you.
me.
Alright, don't be on C.
Oh god. I patched you
Next
up.
cog.
2 and 3.
I
3 is west, C
wait,
is
never mind.
east.
Every
It's on
single
you.
I'm calling out Dark Knight, Sticky's calling out counterclockwise. And then just look out. Forehead. Dark Knight's on 2,
They're
or 3, excuse me.
going Counter.
Range swap.
Counter.
Range swap.
Yeah, why are both on? Yeah.
Oh, I went too far.
Oh. Oh, too far, yeah.
Who's
It's so
getting
hard on
punched?
me.
We were just missing one person, right?
Yeah, it was just me.
Yeah,
Oh,
2.
okay.
2 is on 3.
Like,
We don't have to go immediately.
oh, I just like
We probably
be
have to swap like
sprinting.
very soon, though. That
Yeah, you
said, we
have to
do have.
Well, just
We have to do any swaps before we go out to the edge.
That said,
Yeah.
we
Yo.
do have a lot more time that we've.
If
taken.
you're in the middle, if not if you're all the way on the edge.
Yeah,
So
if like
just
if you're all the way on the edge, like I could not. I used all 3 of my dashes and I did not make it. Not even close.
The only one that could make it is
I
me.
I would say just wait until somebody says swap or good, and then we move out.
Good. Okay.
Also, as a rule of thumb, if you have the marker, you would always be going. Like, if you have 1, you'll always be going away. And if you have 2, you'll always be going closer to the Dark Knight. So
That's what we're
even if you
calling.
don't, like,
Yeah.
even if you don't call out the swap, we should never have like both markers in the same side.
Mhm.
Generally.
Right.
But yeah, trying to figure out the swap is going to be the hard part we're going to be trying to work on, including me, because I have no clue how to figure that out on time.
Plenty of time to
I'm
run.
gonna keep trying to.
You gotta throw your hands back and Naruto run to the other side. That's how you get 10% move speed. Ready to move. Rotate.
What?
Minago.
He started saying what was really well timed.
In the rogue skill.
The Rogue's Guild. Is Minago one of the...
I don't know. I haven't done the rogue quest line in forever.
Isn't she the
Archer.
She's, anyway.
Ralger's reach.
Purple.
Roundless Reach girl?
Yep.
Like,
Maybe.
crafting,
Also a
right?
collectible thing.
Ready to rotate? Rotate. He's on A. Comments look good. Call out.
Center.
Praga.
At least we're getting better at that one.
Why would you say such a thing? Don't be on one.
Don't worry, I'll knock on my wood table after this pull.
Gotcha. One, two, three.
The slight rotation every single time spooks me.
It's fun.
Same way it does on Twin Time.
Alright, 3 is west, C is east. I'm gonna call out where Dark Knight is, Sticky's calling rotation. Dark Knight is on C. Ranged and... Wait, no, nothing. No.
That's good, look out.
Counter.
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 It's right here.
And out.
Died.
Far enough.
Dang it.
Do we need-
Damage.
That was just damage, because that was the second.
That's damage. I'm gonna swift a cure 3.
Yeah, we need healing.
That's not up.
Swift cure.
Like, you would have...
I'll pop a lily.
Yeah, you need the lily there. I'm in doming after the first hit.
Yeah, I'll lily there.
Just for confirmation, like after all that, the towers always go like true north, true south, right? Oh, sorry, not towers. The one marked with meteors.
Towers.
Yes,
The person marked with meteors always goes true north and true south.
I believe so.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the other 2 of that roll adjust accordingly, or
Yeah, so you have to call out like whether it's DPS or tank or healer then afterwards.
Yep.
Gonna open that again.
I mean, we can tell by
Well-
your voice by going north if you call north and south.
So what
Mm.
I think should do is
haven't
do
got
we, kn-
there.
do we know our partners for that first of all?
Mine
I
is
do.
this.
Mine
Have we
is...
Alright,
the-
can we do
Decided
that?
partners?
Can we do that?
Yeah. Did we ever
Yep.
decide partners?
It's in the slides.
I have,
So
I
can
have
you
no
guys
idea, so.
make
Well,
up
I know
your
it's
slots?
on south, but
Yep.
I don't know.
Alright.
yep, we're going east.
Could you guys like go west and right? Yeah.
Here, I'll put
So-
Eos. Eos
Sticky
is the
don't like
middle.
us.
These are
I'm
ice
gonna look
drops.
for the slides.
Eos
If
is the middle.
meteors aren't north and south already, then this light party's gonna roll swap. So DPS for DPS or tank for heal.
Do you
We
wanna...
will do the same. So we'll do like a south, healer swap or whatever.
Oh, I guess it's just a alert, but using it.
Right.
Okay.
Just to not make it any worse or like crisscross all other fucking directions. Simple as that. Then it'll always be north south. DPS prio in.
So
that
basically,
make
like we would
sense?
do during our P3S party.
The basic idea is like
Kind of.
we're using
sure.
these partners unless we have to swap, right?
Yes,
Yes.
so we're gonna
Okay.
default
And
here.
it's like me and Lon will always swap.
Correct.
Mhm.
Lena and I will always swap. Ryan missed. Q
East
and
always
R.
defaults to south, west defaults to north in case that.
I don't have enough focus targets
Yes,
for this.
so same light parties. We're staying both at
Okay,
And
so
that
we're
should
gonna
be
always stop like here then.
Miss,
about
I
as
will always
simple as you can make it.
I will always go counter if it's both out. So looking out.
I'll go
always
clock then, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
And are we
Yeah,
dropping
if you guys
the
want to.
ice AoEs like on the marker or?
Not on the marker, no.
No,
Like
Slightly in
definitely
front of it.
not.
Yeah,
In
we wanna be-
that's
You'll
this
be
yellow
in between the
ring
fire circles.
that I can't touch. Probably you see that
Okay, if
yellow
I pull
ring.
the boss, it's going to be around here.
Okay, nice. Yeah, yeah. It's this yellow ring, which actually goes about all the way around.
Nope,
The
not on the north side at all.
about that.
Yeah, it doesn't hit the
No,
north.
Ayo,
It's not the gold ring. Think of the gray ring that's right here, actually. So like
Yeah,
right
it's the
behind
gray
that.
ring in front.
Yeah,
Just a touch inside the markers. Just
Okay.
inside. It doesn't have to be crazy precise either. Like as long as it's not extremely out, you'll cover the meteor tower. And being in is too bad too, but there's
As a
room
slight
to.
note, I
So it is
think
precise.
I also think the ice needs a little bit of mitigation because it does like 77k when it dropped on me.
You might have
Might
got more
got,
than
like,
one.
2 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's supposed to be
If it
4 of
was-
them, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was like.
The thing was like if it was 2, it would have been 2 instances of damage, not 1.
It might have been with a Vuln.
They're probably shares.
I assume
are
they're
shares.
shares. Yeah,
They
that would be
are
like
shares.
30k.
Which
Or did you
means-
solo it?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's something. And they're gonna like regen meteors and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Like
Yeah.
we're gonna
And-
go in, heal up after the dashes. So after the dashes, you gotta run to the center, get some heals, and then we can go to our parties.
And basically, like after the
Also-
meteors, when you have a meteor marker, you're just going to run around the edge like this sort of thing.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
Yup.
And
gonna
we have
do
to look
little-
out for Faith Unmoving and press arm's length once it's there.
Yeah. That is the knockback, so call it out early. And if you're in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
don't resist.
Don't resist.
And then you just run.
I have seen people resist and book it because a little safer that way. Slash, if you're not gonna get bonked the right way, then definitely just resist.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're definitely not gonna cover it.
All right.
Yeah, that was
Everyone's
way
ready?
better orbs.
We're gonna get there.
Knock on my table. There we go. Okay, now we're safe. I even lifted my mouse pad. To knock
Is your desk that cluttered?
No, it's an enormous mouse pad. And it's
Doesn't,
my-
doesn't saying that you knock on wood defeat the purpose of knocking on wood?
No.
Get ready to move. Rotate.
Also, I say mouse pad, it's actually a card mat for trading card games. But I'm just
Is
using
it
as
the
a mouse
Yu-Gi-Oh
pad.
mat?
Yeah, that
no,
Yu-Gi-Oh
it's
arm
not.
thing. All right, letters
No,
and
it's not a
colors.
Yu-Gi-Oh mat.
Blue.
One, 2, 3.
Yes.
Oh no, it forgot me.
Rotate. Again, 3 if it's 90 from you.
I can't be too behind because the cleave is too big. I get close by
Me.
moving.
Just not used to viewing it through
The
large-
protein.
or at least like
I feel
larger
like
character model.
I feel like that one was just kind of tricky actually.
Yeah.
No, the
Antarctic.
stone AoE is like really hard because it's a weird thickness. It's hard to tell how far the next.
That's what she said.
You can
Um,
go sidestepping earlier, probably.
It also
I just wait for it to
snapshots really early compared to like the visual.
Yeah.
So
I think that's what's happening.
Oh yeah, well it's like should be about perfect with the cast bar, but everything visual's always fucked.
Pop sprint.
oh no, like the Quake doesn't have a cast bar because it propagates
Oh,
slowly.
yeah, flashing with the protein.
I'm practicing.
Good.
Good. You ready to rotate? Rotate.
If you should just
Yeah, just cheat. Easy.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? I could do one of the ones that just tag.
Alright.
One of the on-screen visuals.
I mean, to be fair, Cagbot has been updated this
Blue again.
Does it?
Not when, not where.
2,
I made it.
Dodge. He's gonna be on 2.
I didn't make it. That was my
Oh,
bad.
man.
Dang it. I thought I could time it. Oh, I did time that. Dang it.
Also,
I
for the,
was hopeful.
A
also for the record,
recoverable.
those are called heavy impacts, apparently.
These crafting wells.
If I think too hard about the earthquake things, I cannot dodge it. But if I don't
Jack.
think, I can
Oh.
dodge.
I need.
Leave it to human intuition.
Ready to rotate and rotate.
He gets low if I come on late.
Oh, I see. Okay. I have a
At least I
cover,
don't
right?
die.
Yeah.
Red. Sorry,
Red.
red. Okay. Nope. Don't go left.
Nope.
Don't get by that either.
Woohoo.
Oh, I went
Wait.
left.
It's just phase 5 trading, Smile.
God damn it, dude. Why is that so delayed? Me trying to eat food. Countdown.
Yeah. All animation.
Animation is shorter if you unchoose your
Rotate.
weapon, actually.
You can also eat food after he jumps away. Get quick about it.
It doesn't matter. I just need food for health, really. Damage isn't really important right now.
You can technically eat food.
Purple.
Purple.
Blue. No, purple.
Purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. After he jumps away.
Ready, rotate,
Oh.
rotate.
My bad.
He's gonna be at D.
Going left.
He's nuts. I'll go right.
Nope.
I'm going center. Oh, I gotta go. But we're dead.
No.
Got a damage.
I don't know if you guys are getting clipped by the stack.
No, I think it's a earthquake thing again.
Yeah,
If you mean the
me and
tanks, we are taking the stack, or at least I am. I think Sticky is as well at that range. If we both get hit by the Dragon's Rage, I'm pretty sure that's a stack.
Ready to rotate. Rotate.
Sorry, I condemned myself.
It's okay. As long as I don't die, I'm
Remember
good.
your numbers and letters. Yeah, blue.
Blue's clues.
You ready to rotate? Rotate.
No,
He
be
is
at D.
on
It'll
Delta.
be at D.
Oh, alright. Going left.
Center.
Someone's gonna die.
I'm
Oh.
gonna try to make the tether. My bad,
was-
my
it was
bad, my
done.
bad.
Yeah, the Dragon's Rage is a stock.
Yeah.
It's very hard to time the raise when people die there.
It's yeah, it's fine.
Oh, someone died. I didn't even noticed.
It's a really hard 8 out of 8 check. Even though execution might be pretty simple.
That's Mr. Osmo for ya.
Ready to rotate? Rotate. Jump so far.
Red.
Red.
No.
No.
Sorry.
Purple.
Purple.
Purple. It's so far away from me.
Oh shit. I'm bad.
I think the stone ring has killed more people than anything else in that mechanic.
I hate that story.
It's fucking evil. I hate it too.
You ready to rotate? Rotate. Yellow. Ready to rotate? Rotate.
He's gonna be at A.
Center.
Left.
Right.
I have heavy, but I'll be fine.
Right wide. Go beyond 1. And he lives. Right. 3 is west, C is east. Reorient yourself. Don't go out immediately. Dark Knight's on 3. No swap?
Healer
Clock
Oh,
out.
healer swap. Okay. I didn't see.
Look away, clockwise.
Look out. Clockwise.
Go, go, go.
I
Hold, hold, hold.
I
Drop
moved
back.
early.
Yeah,
And
after the
center for
dragon
heal.
gaze, after you see the dragon gaze out, move. That's all you
Yep,
have to worry
Yep,
about.
that's your cue.
I thought it went out, and then it didn't.
No, when it just like look to see the thing hit your
I heard an
It is-
effect.
it is
damage.
God.
Yeah, yeah. You can say this, but I thought it went out already. The damage. Yeah.
The animation.
Okay.
I didn't
Very
even
cool.
You're
turn my
not supposed
way
to
real
look
quick.
at it.
Green turns like super black and red for a good split second when that
Okay.
happens, I think.
Heck. Get ready to move. Rotate. Or not.
Sorry.
That may have been my fault.
We can
Already got her.
recover. Purple. Get ready to rotate. Rotate.
He's gonna be at
Is that A? I'm going left. Oh.
Oh. I'll take one of the towers.
I don't have a lily.
I don't have
Sorry.
people to stack with.
I'm just gonna go walk to the wall really slowly.
You died to Living Dead or something beforehand.
Yeah, I didn't even make it.
You didn't make it. Okay. Already rotate. Rotate. Yellow. Going on. Goodness me. Get ready to rotate. Rotate.
He'll be at
He's
4.
gonna be at 4.
Left.
The center.
Go right.
Ancient Quagga. Don't be on Delta.
Oh, I forgot the X-Cog gear. Whoops.
Alright, reorient yourself. 3 is west, C is east. Don't go out yet. Dark Knight's on 3. It's fine.
Counterclock,
Counterclock.
And yeah, wow. Out and back.
Damn, I just didn't have the. Oh.
Oh, I got a snipe. Okay. Got
No,
it.
I wasn't there for the
Did it.
stack.
Yeah, that was.
I was
a
like-
three.
That's like, wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Like, Jesus Christ, you guys take a lot more damage than me.
Yeah, you're a tank.
Yeah,
Million
you're a tank.
damage.
It's like,
Something, something. Look at your traits and see that
Not
you
the-
take X% less.
You are
damage.
blue. Smile.
what middies do we got
Go into your
there?
trait, look at the one that says Tank Mastery.
We're getting.
I
I
have
don't know
missionary
what you're
plan
talking about.
before we split, but
I'm spread lowing there, and I'm popping Fey Illumination.
Lilybell's in the middle, and I have wings. But I think because of wings distance, only my group can get the wings.
I
And I
spent
don't really
missionary
have
on Ancient Vega before, so I don't have anything there. But I
Where
think
are
I
you
could
popping missionary now?
Ancient Quega after the first strength, after the strength trio.
That's physical, isn't that? Not,
Oh,
or,
is it?
no, sorry. Plunges are physical, right? The thing I
Yes.
wanna,
Oh,
I
yeah,
wanna put
plunges
more
are
MIDI
physical,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think we can do that. Is Samba still on tethers and bullshit? Tether stack?
Well, either way, Wings
towers.
and Samba would be on the same side, so.
I've been doing Samba for the BL.
No,
the
it would go out
Quagga, 'cause
before.
I've been doing Samba for the Ancient Quagga because, like, there are some times where it just, like, it won't do anything. Because if I have to be on the opposite side of the arena, I don't have time to run over to you guys.
You do it before we leave.
Yeah.
Last long enough?
Yes.
Yes,
If
it should.
Okay.
It will.
should be fine.
Once the second servers go out, it's every 2 seconds. So there's only like 6 seconds of severs.
Not to mention, even if it doesn't last the full duration, we'll get at least 1 or 2 ticks off out of the 4
Yeah.
charges. So that's
And we
still
just need
enough.
it to mitigate the first one, so we're better for the second one. Is like still something.
Where are you seraphing right now, Lena?
I didn't seraph there. I'm just fail illuminationing. I was gonna seraph for the all the bullshit that's gonna happen.
Comets?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna seraph and
'Cause, I mean,
use angel
yeah,
whisper.
because I have Lilybell and Wings, so I would think the server side should be covered, but okay.
So you
Maybe
want me
just
then? I
move
guess
Samba?
I Samba as we're dodging the Dragon's Rage.
No.
No.
Before that-
Samba before we even go to our
When we're
side.
kind of just like, oh, see in 3.
Or yeah, as we're
chilling.
dodging the cleave, I guess.
If you can improv
hidden
for
cast.
Ancient Quagga.
Yeah. Well, like, I don't know, just when Q and I start calling stuff out, because we should still be
Yeah.
mid before we know about swap, so that's right before we're safe to go out. Yeah?
Oh.
Right before we go out,
Okay,
yeah.
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
I didn't-
Cleaves is still too soon. Alright, so I'm trying to cover these.
So like
So you're
probably
talking about the one with the 3 dots and the Thornton goes in the. I don't know what
Huh?
the fuck mechanic you're talking about anymore. I'm confused.
no. Like
When I
Swords.
spread lowing,
Swords.
big shield.
I think
It doesn't. Okay.
Stimmy's talking about the dragoon, like the splitting, like party just Samba before we split, right?
Oh
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Right?
Okay.
The
Yeah.
orb dodge before we
Okay,
do
yeah.
east
So
and
before
west.
we split to C and
Yeah.
3, you just Samba us, and then we do our like
Yeah,
party shit,
yeah.
and that should be one
Yeah.
extra mini that help us. Okay. I think that we're gonna get
Yeah, I
that.
can do that. I can do
Thank you. Very good. That should
I
help.
think we were just confused. Okay.
that. I thought you
Yeah.
were asking me to move it forward for the Dragon's
Yeah.
Rage stack
Nope.
for the first trio.
Yeah. No, we're good
no,
there.
no.
Yeah. Yeah,
I can move
that'll
it
be
back,
a
that's
lot
fine.
more effective there. Cool.
That's not a problem at all. Yeah.
Eee.
If we're really confident about Ancient Quagga, I can improv there too.
I don't
I should be
think
fine for
that's just like be topped off, not necessarily killer yet.
Yeah, because
There's enough downtime that I can probably get a little more out of improv if we do it that way.
Yeah,
That's the only reason I bring it up.
Yeah.
Super Thornton
Ultimately, it's up to you
later.
guys.
That Quagga hurts.
You ready to move? Rotate.
It will mean I need everyone to be sort of in Thornton's asshole when we're coming back to him, right while he's casting Ancient Quagga. Otherwise, you will miss the improv. But
Blue, blue, blue.
Y'all are running out so fast.
Rotate.
He's gonna be at 3.
Go
Oh,
right.
that was bad. I'll go
Who's
center.
there?
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
left.
go left. No.
I'm going left.
Okay.
Don't be on beta.
Alright, that just ate through the X spot.
Alright, 3 is west, C is east. Don't go out quite yet. Dark Knight is on 3.
Samba?
Heal it.
Ray.
No.
Nothing,
counter
nothing.
block.
Alright. Yeah, counter.
Counter.
He was there. God damn it.
I'm an idiot. How did I want to do
okay.
Better.
I
So
did it.
it's just before the next marker, right? Is where we're stopping for that to dodge the orbs.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
3, not, not
You
3
can
spokes next to the marker.
you can find the mark. You can find the orbs rather, and just stand between them.
I don't know.
It's
Someone
not
in your
too
large
hard
party
to
wants
see.
to mark their head.
Okay, it looks like
Oh.
this. So
No, I
this
just-
isn't. If
Yeah,
this is
and
where
then
we
the
start,
orb would be like here.
This is 0. 1.
This is
if
like
this
this
is
would be
where
the
we
safe
start,
butt
we
crack.
go all the way here, and go 1, 2, 3 behind it over here.
Well, you don't go there and then turn back, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
There you
go
go.
up here.
Until it feels
and
On the other
right.
side, there would be
clockwise,
here.
I go here.
No.
What?
All the way here.
What? No. Like 3 fence posts short of the next thing, so
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
kind
And
of.
then run back. And then run back here.
And
right?
you gotta get the fuck back out after the butt crack. Yeah.
Pretty
Ryan,
much, yeah.
did you get clipped or was just not enough HP?
I got clipped.
Okay. I was
I was
just
thinking of
wondering
hot
'cause-
drinks, so.
What? I fucking I just glanced over because I saw something moving on my other monitor. This is you fucking slowly moving in a fucking YouTube video. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the fuck are
getting-
you doing?
Getting improv out before Ancient Quagga can be a little tight, but I'll just clip in some cases. It's fine. It won't cause that much of an issue.
You ready to move? Rotate.
I'm assuming you guys want the shields there, because if it's just a region, I can flash it out.
See what it's like without it. Try without it.
Yeah.
Purple. Rotate.
He's gonna be on D.
Going left.
Right.
Enter.
Hell yeah.
Oh god. Be on 3.
I'm also gonna try and drop soil for the stack if I can get it. Ooh, hopefully that helps.
Or just want to get things, dude. It's fine. Yeah, go to your markers. Don't go out immediately.
Calculated. It was calculated. Don't
Yeah.
Combo soon.
Yeah.
Stay for a sec.
Dark Knight's on 3, or C, excuse me.
Left 2.
Counter.
Swap, melee
Oh, wait.
swap, melee swap, melee swap.
Melee. And
Don't look straight out.
Oh.
I was trying to fucking see.
We need to maybe either be more in or more out. I think if we're more in, people aren't covered by the paladins. And
Sorry, what was that?
I think we need to be more in so people can see who has markers, because the fucking bosses get in the way.
Yeah, you guys are literally standing like inside bosses.
Yeah.
More in or less?
See Thoradin's hitbox right now? Stand on that circle.
I called it out as soon as I saw it.
Yeah.
And then I
I
watched
just
the one
didn't
fucking
register fast enough,
daintily,
yeah.
daintily run.
There was a double swap.
I
It
didn't.
wasn't a double
really-
Was
swap.
it?
We only had to swap
Oh,
the melee.
I just didn't
Only
react
one
fast
person.
enough there.
You guys just would have felt the damage more.
A lot more.
I mean, I still would have been fucking pain.
Sorry.
E.
That early pull.
A
2.5.
sports. It's in the fall. It's in the game.
My brain skipped the beat.
Ready to rotate? Rotate. Brain doesn't. Okay.
What brain?
You have a brain?
Nope.
What's it like?
Apparently not great.
I just passed player. I don't have brain.
I just click Lily buttons.
Oh, White Mage has a higher intelligence.
Yellow.
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 This was yellow.
God, really?
Hello?
Don't go left.
I made
Well, don't go
He's gonna be
middle either.
Choose that.
So one thing I've helped, at least noticed, if you are going to get marked with dive bombs, you get a snapshot 3 aggro on like your scrolling combat text as well. So
Something hit me for 400 million.
For some reason, Jan saying this is yellow, yes, was the funniest thing. Ah, yes, this is yellow.
Is this yellow? Is this a pigeon?
is this a 3?
It reminds me of the Namantis.
Rotate. Rotate.
What came
God
first,
damn
the color of the fruit?
Yellow.
Why are
the
bananas
yellow
called
fruit.
yellows?
Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one.
I damn near ran to A.
Rotate.
He's gonna be at A.
I'm going left.
Right.
Center.
Eight.
I'm gonna stand on this for a second.
Oh, right, standard steps the thing I should be doing.
Alright, find your marker. Two is on
Heal on
3.
Brain swap.
Counter. Go. Stop,
Oh,
stop,
that's
and back.
fucked. Okay, well I can't do what I wanted to do.
You're like trying to target heal.
No, I tried to place soil down, so we had it on our side. but-
Yeah, it's one of those where it's like you weren't facing the direction of where you wanted to put the soil down.
No, I just need to put it in the fucking wall. I placed it slightly outside, and it fucking turned my character to place it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that's what I was saying. It'll automatically face you in the direction where you want to place it. That kind of BS.
You can do it like preemptive, maybe.
I learned that in
Yeah.
Only if I
PvP.
know where I'm going.
Well,
Oh,
like counter Clark.
That's the first
No,
one.
only if I know if I'm going to 2 or 1.
Well, someone will get it, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You just put up one of the markers.
Hey, thanks.
No.
We're not worthy. You ready to say it? Blue.
Blue.
Double D, double D. One,
Well, he's right
This
fucking
one?
there. What a rat.
ready, rotate.
He's gonna be on 1.
Back.
Go right.
I'll go center.
Left.
Rise over there like nothing bothers me.
I'm waiting.
I know.
Look at my health. Look at my health.
You're fine.
I know. But I sit there and that's why I sit in the center for so long. Is because
Oh,
I
it's
realize
specifically
I
for
heal
heals.
somehow. So
How did you miss my
I'm not.
sucker?
Don't
blaming
be
you
on A.
guys.
I thought you were just waiting to adjust for
That-
players.
That's another reason too. So.
That's what I do.
Right?
I got
Oh,
It's alright.
I was just saying swap, guys.
I think you got it.
Oh,
No, because I realized yesterday I was missing.
Find
heals,
your
so I
markers.
in the center.
I mean, we have plenty of time to rotate.
Gideon was just slopes, no?
2 is on 3. Ranged.
Swap, rate swap.
Just range. We're going counter.
Counter.
Look
Don't look straight out. Go. Stop. And back.
Aiming.
Alright,
Oh,
buddies. Go to your
nice.
buddy spots. Get some heals in the mid.
Where am I going?
Swap. Right.
No, I can't.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
My bad.
Alright, go out.
Wait.
Cover a tower. Everybody cover a tower.
I'm
Yeah,
so
okay.
Puddles
sorry.
of fire. Those are death.
Mega
They take
proggers.
Yeah, we
We had
did it.
everybody
Three is
survive
west,
or
three is
let
west.
So
go.
2 DPS got it. Did someone die?
Yeah,
I
no,
need a-
it'll always be a DPS will get it, or DPS will get it, or tanks and heals will get it.
I need
Yeah.
to make a
But it was on the same light party thing. Is what I'm
Yeah,
talking
it was
about.
on the same
No,
island,
it's-
so therefore
yeah.
we needed to.
Whereas I was already south where I was supposed to be.
All right.
Okay, yeah. In that case, me and you needed to swap for that queue.
Then it's just
Yeah, and one ran
Yeah.
over to me, and I was like, "What?
Yeah, I was about to
what?
swap
Why are you swapping?"
because Q wasn't moving.
I went
That's your
to.
fault.
I went. No, it was DPS that time. So what we can do is just call.
Who have meteors have prio for north south.
Double
Yes,
slap.
that's what I'm
I just
saying.
saw no one swapping, so I
What? That's not how that
Why are you
works.
swapping?
What we can do is
I
just call
realized
north swap or
that
south
I
swap for
struggled
that,
with
depending on who has it.
Yes.
Problem is if you call like a north swap, but it was that situation, like they would inherently go east or
Yeah.
west because that's their buddy, but that's a actual like inverse swap or some shit. That's kind of unlikely.
It's just
but
another
point
adjust
is,
thing,
We found
guys.
a flaw in our plan.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
Yeah, all
it's,
these talk
people have
about
to
swap,
pay
my brain.
attention.
Ready to rotate? Rotate.
I just told that Lena. That's all I do. Lime purple hair cap.
Mine used to be not purple, but like purple with no saturation.
You were purple. We had 3 people purple in this raid.
Y'all need to change your hair color.
Red,
Nope.
red.
You'll never.
I went to A instead.
And ours over there as well.
I did the thing this time. Smile.
Come here.
My gear is fine, because I have proper care this time.
Damn.
I didn't. My MC made one spirit bound. Whack.
You're an Omni. Shush.
One day I'll too get into the other wheel system.
Ready to rotate. Rotate.
Ours is
Blue.
Charlie.
blue.
I'll make it.
Going in the first place. Oh,
Eek.
hesitation.
Is that 2?
Here on right.
left.
Never mind.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Will you
Oh,
guys
I
make
ran
it?
into the wall.
No.
I was trying to see if Nyan was alive or not and making it.
I was gonna try and res her in a tower. It was my bad as well.
I already rezzed her.
I made it.
Good to know.
If it's 90 degrees, wait 3 on the edge, and then move it.
Yeah, good luck for me to toss 9 degrees.
It's not right.
Just so if it's like hot outside,
Yeah.
so you know.
But Emmett's always hot.
If it's 90 degrees outside, I'm dead. You?
You're a weak individual.
He's also working on their C and not F. So.
Yeah.
If it was 90C, you'd be dead too. You'd cook.
Nice.
Oh, almost cooked. Apparently that
How do you-
reaches on
Nah, you
Earth
cook
where
it
it
out
reaches
at
100.
20.
Your bodily fluids would evaporate.
Not yet.
At 90?
Yeah.
they would.
Blue?
Green.
Blue.
I thought, isn't it like
Blue.
100 or
Did you
something?
say green?
No, that would be
Internal.
boiled.
body
She said 3.
temperature.
She said 3.
Oh, okay.
Rotate.
Oh crap! I didn't rotate.
I'm going to the wall.
I'm still deciphering the green.
Take me,
so-
Thornton.
I'll put it this
Yeah,
way:
run it up.
your body
At 100
sous
degrees, you
vides at
boil.
40 degrees.
Why do y'all know these things?
Science.
Why are you cooking why are you cooking yourself?
I'm not cooking myself, I'm cooking other humans.
My brain is cooking
Is this
myself.
something you want to admit on?
Plenty of live streams.
They don't know his real name.
It's on record. They have his IP address probably.
Because his Discord name is Coping Way, so they don't know.
We're all coping way though. Ready to rotate. Rotate.
They also don't know if I'm serious or not.
I mean, cereal you
No
would
one
be.
will know you're serious if you're on to you. Not...
That's how Batman was.
But it's uncensored media. Oh wait, no, no more.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, how's it going? Remember 3 on the edge. 1, 2, 3, and rotate.
Oh my god, I rotated so early.
Oh, you kill.
I don't know what's going on with my brain right now. My
I
bad.
saw that, I'm like, I just gotta keep it just in case.
That was my bad. God.
Could this happen to me?
Need a beer.
Just thinking about cooking 40 humans apparently. So.
I don't know what that means.
Not cooking humans,
Look
start
what
cooking
Miss
hard
wrote
and let go.
in.
I know. I don't know what it means. I need food.
It's
Damn
an
it.
old ass Simpsons joke.
Oh,
Okay, boomer.
Stop cooking humans, start cooking hard and let's go.
But Katon is not good on single target.
Come back in on Black Mage for me to cook, okay?
The people made fire jokes. Get ready to rotate.
anything tonight.
We still need tacos from Vincent or something.
Yeah, taco and boba.
Oh, I'm not a fan of tapioca. I don't like boba.
Okay,
Nah,
let's start-
straight
let's
man.
get serious.
At least say you like tacos.
Tacos are good.
Yellow.
Alright, I got it this time. I know this mechanic.
And
Rye has
get ready to rotate. Rotate.
You
I
rotated too fast.
super early.
Did I?
No, I did.
Naru did, yeah.
Oh, I have a tether.
Where am I going?
Do not know
Why
if I'm
did I
gonna
die?
make it in time.
Oh, I'm very dead.
Nice.
And it had to be on me. The stack just had to be on me.
So with you.
Yeah. After I died.
After dead. I was on my way with the tank tether.
That's alright. I was sitting in the middle like, where the fuck is he? Where is he?
Instead of rotating early, just walk more towards Thornton. That's what I do.
Or just stand still.
Or just stand still.
The bane of every
Until I
range.
die.
I guess.
Air anchor requires a channel now because you have to stand still for 3 seconds.
Get ready to rotate. Rotate.
Literally, as a ranged phase, you could not get me to move half the time.
Yep.
I'd rather fucking sit there and press my buttons.
Yeah, I'm the same.
When he didn't move, I just killed him with Shiva feathers.
I was forcefully put in that position. I had no
Okay,
choice.
trio starting. Focus.
Yellow. This one. Two. In and what the?
That's a
Hello?
dead people.
What happened?
I did it, yo.
Squeeze
Two
out.
died, so I introduced myself to the wall.
I
I was
introduced myself to
assassinated.
He
Squeeze.
tried to let
Talks about Lena's assassination. He dies. Coincidence? I think not.
Cringe.
Okay, we really should be more consistent on that first mechanic. We've already learned it, so.
Yes. We should, but will we? Find out next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Zombie.
Dragon songs. Get ready to rotate. Rotate. I went early. Danielle died, so it's fine. Blue.
Expect earthquakes.
2, 3, and rotate.
He's gonna be on A.
Hey. No.
Hey,
Center.
Lamau.
Right. Left.
I remember to duck around the tether asshole.
Yay, thank you.
Let's other asshole. Paint. Buster on 1. It is also on Lun. Now it's on sticky.
They say 1 and 1.
Alright, reorient yourself. We're gonna see. Why did I hit that button?
Glorious is.
2 is on 3. Goodbye, Ray.
Clockwise.
Can I look it up?
Go. Stop. And back.
Oh, died to damage.
Decent. You guys want to practice?
Trying to
Go
practice
ahead.
anyway.
Yes.
Alright.
I got
Buddies.
it.
If you're
Sounds
alive,
good.
don't be here.
Hello.
Nice.
And
Ow.
out. Cover
Ooh.
the tower. Alright, meteors go around if you're already. Yeah, no.
Yeah? Yeah? What about that?
Tower said no.
Okay, so if I wait. So
Meteor
if I have the
should be-
meteor marker, I have
You-
to go, right?
You went. Yeah.
Yeah, I was the one that went the wrong way.
Okay.
Do we know who's going in? Is that like set?
Okay. Should I go through it?
Is it just text?
So if you have the meteor marker, the same role as you would be taking out. So if, for example, a DPS has a meteor marker, all DPS out. If I recall correctly. Correct?
Oh, okay.
I don't think that. No, I don't think that requires like a swap. I think DPS prio in always.
Yeah,
It's
DPS in unless you have the marker.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense
Yeah.
actually.
So meteors always out. Everybody, do you know your quadrants?
Kinda, sorta, yeah.
Collide, waka waka.
I mean, it's just the 3.
I'm from B to D.
Yeah, and I'm from 4 to 2.
Yes.
My goes all the way south, so I have no idea. My icon.
2 to 2.
Me?
Wait.
Unless you
Oh.
have, like, if you don't have the
Delta.
meteor.
That's
like,
mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not.
No.
That's
He's
excused.
4 to be.
He said he's
Yeah.
out.
No, he's.
I don't know
being dumb.
why.
Oh,
He's-
okay.
If you have a comet, it's you're out anyway, and yeah, you'll end up down here, but that doesn't matter. The first one, your first tower you're taking, your quadrant is 4 through B.
So meteors have to go north and south, right? And then we have to take the towers on the outside.
Yep.
After we take the outside tower, do we go reset north south till the meteors start dropping?
The tower
Like,
resolves
say that-
exactly when meteors start dropping.
Hold on. What if? this may make it more complicated, but instead of having it force north and south, what if, since it goes on a right? So how we have it split is tanks, healers, DPS, right? So you'll never have two meteors on the same spot.
I know what you're getting at. Okay, that is not a bad idea. I like this.
Whoever doesn't
So-
have things north and south go in. Is that what I'm
No,
hearing?
no,
No.
no. For the meteors.
Okay.
So you don't have to force north-south swap all the time, like have like six, like sometimes 4 or 5 people moving, or whatever. If it's just go to, we can choose. I don't know how we want to choose. Is like the, I don't know. Never mind. I'm not gonna.
Brain melting.
Because the idea would be to like like say if there's one south, you force one to go north, right? That's it. And then if one's east, you force the other one to go west, and then you're always only.
But
making
then
one.
there's always two, either east and north or south
No.
and west, right?
No.
Well, it could be north and south anyway, or
Yeah,
east and west.
You could
Anyway.
already have it north-south, or you could already have it east-west. But why force a swap if we're already north-south or like already east-west?
Maybe what you're trying to say.
Mechanic.
Maybe what you're trying to say is because of light parties. Like if depending on who has to swap for light parties, we keep it the orientation the same.
Correct, because say for example, if it's a scenario where it's you and Rai who get picked, it would be.
It was like the one time we got there where everyone was alive and it was Mist and Rai would swap with Naru, right?
No,
Yeah,
I would swap.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
or you could swap with Q. We would just have to choose who like does. Do
So
letters
the problem
or do
the
letters?
problem doesn't change then.
Okay,
The
No.
pain.
one second. Can we simulate that real quick? Like we go to our meteor marker.
What do you mean he
position?
spots? Rai is AFK.
Yeah. Okay.
He's on his.
He's in his spot though.
Right, yeah, he's in the spot.
So
Okay.
who do you want to move, Lena?
No, so like say Mist, you can like say Rai and Mist have it, right?
Yeah.
We could say, and since we have the markers this way, we can say one way or the other who if it starts with if it's on these two, right? They're both we can say letters. If the meteor's on the letters, then like if both or okay. Let's say A and C, right?
Hmm.
If it's on Q and Mist, right?
It would just be a Rai and Mist swap, which is their light party.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I
Rai
don't
and
think it
Mist-
changes anything.
I mean, it doesn't really change, but
It's like just
Well,
another.
I don't see the reason why if it's like on Rai or not
I
Rai,
think it
but
might
on
be
Naru
easier
and
to
Mist,
have
why
it
would
be
they go
an
north and
assigned
south?
axis, so to speak, where it's like
That I
Q
get.
has prio over blue axis. Say for example, if it's Q and Rai, they don't swap. If it's me and Naru, we don't swap. But if it's say Q and me, I would swap with Rai immediately.
Well, because we already said that though.
We could
We're saying what
literally
we've
just
already
make
done.
Light party 1 stay, light party 2 adjust,
We could, yeah.
and that
Mhm.
almost always works.
That
unless
doesn't.
both light parties. That's
Unless it's
always
both
going to
light
be a
party
possibility that
one.
fucks everything. So don't fault that when everything else has the same problem.
Yeah.
Huh?
There's always
I think
it's
potential.
What are you trying to
It's
say,
like-
Sticky? I don't understand that.
Just a swap
Okay, what
prio.
he's trying to say is like if
Like-
light party 1 will always stay, that
Yeah,
means
so-
most cases it should resolve itself. Because light
Wait,
party
wait,
2
wait,
will always.
hold on.
Because if it's me and Mist,
if
Q
it's
and
Mist,
Mist
then
would
light party 2
move.
has to fix this.
Q
So it
even
because you're
have
north,
to
it's going to be
move?
north south.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
No,
That's
no.
what I'm saying. Like
That's what
people
Sticky's
in the
saying.
red don't- The people in the red don't necessarily need to move unless it's specifically.
No.
Yeah,
I'm getting at it.
Okay, if Q and Mist gets it, Mist and Rai needs to swap. If Q and Rai gets it,
No one
swap.
swaps.
If Q and Naru gets it, I think that's the issue, right?
That's
If
what we're
it's
talking
just
about.
Yeah.
Naru and Rai swap.
Yeah, it's still
Well, that-
simple. Still-
That's the question though.
Do you want to keep it
Does-
east-west or
There's
north-south
no
as priority?
question. There is only one option because Mist can't swap. He's west.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about does Naru actually have to move? You can
Yes.
always
Yes, it has to be north south. The meteor. The
With
comet.
the running around.
doesn't.
It
can be
doesn't have to
east-west
be
as
north
well.
south, but it has to be opposites.
Yeah, but
No,
Neon
I'm
just
not
said
gonna
later.
try
Full
making that
mechanic
point.
with true north and south. So if we have to think that makes it complicated.
If they're on the
Honestly, I kind of
same,
agree. If we can make it north and south consistently, it's probably better for us.
I think it's the best.
So
I
the
mean,
idea
it's
of
less
north and
thinking, and
south.
it's more reliable to have everyone do it correctly if it's less thinking.
I know it's potential more swap, but the payoff is that the north-south meteor, towers are always covered. You'll never knock back there, and if you're on the outside, you'll never cover that. You know, a meteor's coming to get that. Otherwise, it's like relative, right?
Yeah.
What's being
and
covered?
that's
Is it
pain.
east-west? Is it north-south?
Like,
Yeah.
we
I
should
think
get,
the light
like,
party
north
thing is
south
just confusing
always
us.
Not
covered.
an incredible payoff, but that's what it is. That's the point of north-south all the time.
Then just drop the light party stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Just think of it as keeping it north-south.
I just don't. I think if it's north and south, there isn't even
Okay,
really
okay.
a light party.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
only one swap.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep it north-south, forget light parties, that's all.
Until they're east-west, and then you have to do 2 swaps.
Well, then, that's just
Okay.
light
Yeah,
parties.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Let's get good at swaps.
The thing is, even if it is
We can just
east-west, I would
adjust
say
to
swap is
east-west.
worth it because we have to keep it consistent effectively.
Uh,
I don't want people to start moving and realize, hey, the meteor's on this side instead.
Yeah. I think the
So-
meteor should always be north south.
Okay.
Effectively, we just make it more brain dead, so we don't need to think about the meteors and its placement.
I'm fine with that.
Are we sticking with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Light parties only if it's east-west. Otherwise, just keep it north-south.
So does everybody know how to cover towers the first time?
Not really.
Yeah.
Because Lun, what you typed is kind of incomplete. If you aren't
Yeah.
a meteor but aren't
If you don't see one
DPS,
if you don't see one in your cardinal from your spot where you're standing as a DPS, you're going out, regardless of whether or not DPS has meteor.
if you don't see one,
If there are 2 or more towers on your quadrant, you need to go out as a non-common DPS.
As a side note, the meteors are on 2, 4, B, and D, right? I'm sorry, not the meteors, the towers.
roughly, yeah. There's 6. There's 3 per quadrant. So there's one inside 2, one true south, and one inside D, and then again one
Yeah.
inside the other side of D, one true.
Specifically
east,
for the
etc.
inside
Yeah.
towers is what I'm
So-
talking about.
Well, the inside
The
towers
towers
are only
inside
on
will
the
always
There's
be
card.
4.
their
There's
cardinals.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, there will always be on intercardinals, correct?
I think it's cards. I don't know. Doesn't matter. That should be super easy to fill.
Is it not? So
I
is
would
it?
assume so, yeah, but at the same
I think
time, I
it's all
also
about
want
the
to make
outside
sure.
towers.
Yeah, out towers is can get a little more fucky and a lot more decision making.
Why? It's really easy.
There's quadrants, yeah.
I mean, it's not even
Yeah.
that. What Mist and I have agreed on is I go to C or clockwise or counter, and he goes clockwise. So if there's one directly across from me, like where we're going, because he's either going in or he's going clockwise. I'm
Right.
always going out, so
Sure.
I'm always going center, or I'm going counter.
Does that work if, for example,
Yes.
Miss has to swap with someone else?
It doesn't. That DPS just does the same thing that they're going to do anyway.
So
they're
yeah,
either
the
going
reason that
in
we're
or they're
switching
going clockwise.
the reason that we're switching DPS with DPS and tank heals with tank heals is so we maintain the prio. So tanks heals always go out because there's always going to be a tower in each quadrant. DPS have to double check if there's 2 towers, and if there are 2 in their quadrant, they also have to cover it. Comet partner might be a tank. Like if I'm south and Rye has a comet, I might stay in unusually because my comet's covering the only south tower.
Yeah.
And that is only a tank thing.
Before we go any further, how long until before the ice petals drop and you can start taking takes from it do you have before the towers come up? Do you have enough time to readjust?
You have about 1 to 2 seconds. Same thing as liquid.
I
Now.
think then for towers, you just look outside on your quadrant, and then if there's 2 towers, you go out. If there's not, someone's staying in, which is DPS.
Yeah.
Yep, correct.
Yeah, just making
Okay.
sure for that call.
What were you asking about? How much time when?
The ice tick.
I mean, he's basically saying, let's just say if he
Should be enough
started
time.
running towards C and it turned out he needs to go to 4. Like how much time he has to buff
Ugh.
before he's gonna get killed.
Rain blastings right now.
You would seed it.
We
4?
wouldn't necessarily be at running to 4 in that instance because we'd already be on our cardinal positions, dropping our ice. I'm just curious how long before or after the ice forms the towers spawn in that instance.
The tower spawn instant immediately at the same time the ice
Yeah.
drops.
Okay.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard to. I don't
Let's
know.
just get there again. We've been talking for like
Yeah,
3
I don't
minutes.
know. Any questions?
Oh, whoops.
If you're dropping meteors, you're always going clockwise, right?
Yep.
God damn it, Lon.
And you will always end at the opposite cardinal, the other north-south.
If you so after you take your first tower, do you have to take any other towers or no? You're
Not
just
until
running
you're done with
clockwise?
meteors
Okay.
at the opposite end.
Okay.
If you, can I say one more thing?
Okay,
If you
can't
go
win.
out and you cover a tower early, like mostly tank heals, or if you're the second covering the second tower as a DPS, find a tower ASAP. You literally have nothing to do but find a tower once you're done with the first one. So dibs one, so that the people getting knocked back can do process of elimination and figure out which ones are left. If you're still foofing around, you don't know you're gonna cover this one or this one, you are absolutely screwing.
Great. It's great.
You have nothing else to do but please find a tower ASAP.
Don't foof around, guys.
Let's get there first.
Let's understand that.
No foof around.
So if you're
We're gonna die.
on the edge, do we need to knock back in vuln, or do we just dodge the
Yes.
knockback?
If you're
You
want the
inside,
outside?
you do
Vuln
not.
when the
If
time
you're
comes.
outside, you
Don't worry
definitely
about
need
it.
to knock back.
Okay. Okay.
Gaming.
And the only other question I was going to ask for Ryan Lita in particular, since we haven't seen Heaven's Fall just yet, is how far on that inner ring do we need to be before the knockback?
You ready to rotate? Rotate. I went early as fuck.
Wouldn't know I have.
I killed so many people.
Christ, you.
Okay,
I wouldn't know because I haven't seen the
Swipe.
knockback.
I'll tell you.
Heaven's Fault. This arena is smaller than Ukop.
It's also different anyway.
So, see the bright blue in the middle? The outside of the blue. You just want to touch the blue. See those little pokies? Those are perfect cards in
Pokies.
Land on those.
Fair enough.
Yep.
The pokies, guys.
Ooh,
No floofing around on the outside.
no faffing around.
I'm pretty sure just like Heaven's Fall 3, you'll have time to adjust, even if it's like a couple of like
Move the pokies.
seconds.
You ready to rotate?
Yes, you do.
Rotate. I didn't kill anyone this
Wow.
time.
You didn't kill anyone.
Shut the fuck up, Lena. How dare you?
Dare I? How dare you kill me?
You heard him, Q. Don't kill Thornton. Got it.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't
I
count as
mean-
person. He's
I don't do
primal.
damage. I'm a ninja.
Talking about
Yellow.
you did the most damage.
Yellow. Naru, how's it going?
Cries in half a mil on the first.
Rotate. Nope.
It's gonna be on 1.
They're slow.
You are dead. I see dead people. Thornton, give me a hug.
Nothing on that man is huggable currently. Probably hurt a lot actually.
God, I need coffee.
Need a food. That's what I need. Lamau. Be checked by the way. Rotate. Alright. Blue.
Blue.
Rotate.
I moved too early, sorry.
He's gonna be on 3.
Going right.
Fuck?
Star has it.
I'm sorry, I took the wrong feather.
Oh, I died to damage.
Oh, damn.
I didn't trade in time because I was. This is Nara. Eventually. There you go. You
Oh,
got
yeah, I
there.
just noticed depending on how far his health is down, it shows X percentage above 30.
Yes. On the duty thing that I
We're
don't
gonna
have.
do it.
Already a third of the way there, guys. Actually, 3/10. Get ready to rotate. Rotate. 2, 3. It's gonna be center. Blue again. 1, 2, 3. In and rotate.
Go into 4.
Center.
Right.
Left.
I died to damage. Why am I dying? Oh, food. Right.
Oh boy.
My bad.
I almost walled it.
Like, did you get a break?
No.
No, we ran food.
I keep forgetting food because the 15-second timer distracts me.
Damn, son, save dip.
Wait, Mr. Asma actually took the time to design the damage thresholds around food?
Yes.
Always like that.
Heart
You
of
didn't
lightness
just
view.
arbitrarily say it does 110%
Because
of
he
the
moves
tank.
out too quickly.
I don't get a shield either, yeah.
Because you're moving too quickly.
Because I'm already out.
This is many fucking times.
I heard a light so fucking early.
You guys move super early for the lightning stuff.
Because I'm already out. Not moving early.
Got him.
Get him, Burden. And I did food on. Purple. In, rotate.
He's gonna be on 2.
Neon got hits.
I'll take the power.
Left.
Nah, it was on me.
Oh,
You can blame me for that one.
No, I should have looked before to make sure Rye wasn't there. I'm the one with 60 dashes. I'm the one eating across the arena.
I just having 60 dashes in PvP. Do you have dashes on Dancer in PvP?
Yep.
Do you still?
Yep. I don't play Dancer in PvP, but I looked at its stuff and it does still have a ton of on.
Naruto.
His oath makes
I'm
him just
pretty
stand
sure.
there and look pretty.
No, that's what I do in PvE. In PvP, I throw frisbees at people's heads while pushing the crystal.
You ready to rotate?
What else does it?
Rotate.
That's true. I say I as in Dancer. Not me.
Yellow. Two. In. Rotate.
He's gonna be at 2. Wait, I'm wrong.
What? Oh my goodness.
Right.
Faded.
I
to
almost
just.
didn't make it.
Don't be a 1 for tank busters. Range, no. Yeah, miss come over here.
Clockwise,
Range.
Range.
I'm dead.
Clockwise.
Same.
Fuck
Oops.
off.
I didn't call out where Dark Knight was.
Right sideways, the guy's like, nah, bitch.
Oh, we both have some lucky odds.
I feel cheated.
Itch.
If I turn my TV screen off, does it count as not looking at the eye?
No.
Object permanent. Just do the shut eyes expression.
Yeah.
That actually works.
What if that worked? That would be the best thing.
What if that worked on all of them and nobody's figured it out yet?
I mean, I don't think anyone would have. Ready to rotate? Rotate. Then you go middle. What? Purple? Jeez. Ready to rotate? Rotate.
He's a D.
Left.
Right.
Oopsies.
Oh, okay.
Alright, find your markers.
Oh, wait,
2 is on 3. 2 is on 3. Melee and tanks.
tank
Melee and
tank
tanks. Melee tanks. Melee tanks. Oh no.
Clockwork counter.
I won't make it.
I looked immediately at that one.
Thank you.
What?
Sorry.
Where the fuck was the eye? 'Cause I was not looking at Thoradin. Oh,
I guess I should have called Rye's name.
I just heard everybody talking.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So
I mean, I think it was fine because Mist was on our side.
We had 3. That was when me and Sticky both had to call out the swaps and the mechanic.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ready to move. Rotate. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. Rotate.
He's gonna be on 4.
What?
What? He's turned into Thoradin. Run. Ah.
Win.
Nice, you get over there.
Wait, do we finally have server takes confirmed?
I don't know what happened there, but it's whatever.
No, that happened to me as well.
You get killed by the cleave or by the donut?
It was a
The
cleave.
cleave.
What is a cleave?
Even though I moved.
Yeah, those. Yeah. Do we want to re-instance after this poll to do our last half hour?
Rotate now. Blue. Rotate.
It's gonna be on D.
Left.
Right.
It'll be on 3/4. Could be 2 on melee swap, 2 on 3.
Counter.
Melee swap, range.
Counter.
Damage.
Yeah, that range swap was called way too late.
Don't think. I mean, I don't think we need to do a range swap unless he has to go. Like only one set should have to. Right?
No.
Oh, if it's 1-2 on opposite sides, then
Yeah.
only one person should be moving, or just they should be moving.
Yeah.
And then, if
That's
it's
what I was
1-2 on
getting
the
at.
same side, then
I
they
thought it
they
was
need to
based off
call
the
this
distance
one.
of the charge. So
Or if it's
that's
the
call.
healers, the healers have to. The healer needs to swap. That's fine. DPS. If one's got 2 and the other has 1, they just. need to
Thanks as
swap.
well.
Well, at least that problem's confirmed solved, or at least not solved, but clarified.
That way we're not having 4 people or 2 people trying to run across the arena.
Okay. So in that case, right, we'll just stay.
So how about the
Like-
swap? How does the swap callouts work again?
Usually it's just melee range, tanks, healers.
Sure.
Like we have our buddies, but we're gonna. So
It-
in that
As long as
case,
the markers are on the same side.
on the roll, I think also.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little role dependent too, because like if Nyan has 1 and I'm on the one side, I need to move.
That could never happen, right?
No, it can.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
In case
Yeah.
2 needs to be on one side.
The one side could be B, which means or C.
Yeah, the only time 4 people should be moving is if one healer has a marker and it's wrong.
Ready to move, rotate.
I gotta have to take a look at how other groups do their swaps because I think there probably is an easier way to do it.
Yeah, they actually line up so they can see across from each other.
Wait, where am I?
Yellow.
Yellow? No.
Nope.
No.
Red.
Red.
Too late.
Oh,
So confident. I trusted it. What a mistake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking about swaps.
100% confident there was nobody on B.
There was no one on B.
There's someone too.
Someone on 2.
I did not see the guy on 2.
Why are you not watching your numbers? He's watching all the numbers. Well, all the numbers and letters. Smile. Markers. Look for. Ready to move. Rotate. Purple.
Purple.
Ready to rotate. Rotate.
He's on
He's on 1. Don't.
Center.
Right.
Left.
Don't be on A. Look for your markers. Big spin.
Alright, let's line up first.
He was on 3.
they
Single swap. No, no, no. No, no
Oh, no, we're
swap.
good,
No,
we're
no,
good, we're good.
Stay.
counter, counter,
Counter.
go, go, go.
That's not counter.
Back, back, back.
I think I moved a little too early and I
Yeah,
got my
okay.
nose clipped.
Well, If we just line up. On like your sides. Parallel to each other, or
You walk
parallel.
away.
It looked like they're on the same side to me, so that was my bad.
Actually, can we take one second real quick? That earlier swap was really good, by the way. But for example, if we're like at 3 and at C, how are we going to line up so we can see each other's
Parallel.
swaps real quick?
Parallel.
It's literally
Quick
take
march,
out
quick
your
march.
We should
Yeah.
be lined up.
Tangular.
Yeah,
Tangular
quick
melee.
march.
MR.
We just do
Yeah.
quick march.
Go to your buddy. There you go.
So we go like this and we
Yeah.
see which one needs swapping.
If you watch Whoops' video, that's exactly what they do.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
exactly what
Every
Whoops does.
fucking time.
Yes.
Oh,
Whoops,
well,
Happy, and
I
Bear
do
all
not
do.
have the right way marks. Can someone
Oh.
have the right way marks?
Yeah.
And you're in
Thank
the
you.
middle circle, like in the middle side, so you can actually see across from you.
So we don't need to call out swaps, just look. And then find the eyes, random call rotate, and T side.
Alright, let's go again.
I wouldn't
We'll
wanna
use
call
that
it.
use that swap method and hope everything goes smooth.
Lining up true north, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready to rotate. Rotate. It's gonna be red.
Almost started running to A.
At a different time.
Perhaps I also need to break.
Rotate again.
He's gonna be on 2.
We'll go left, right.
Center.
Oh, I died to Walking Dead.
Don't swap. Okay. We talked about that.
He's
I
out.
think he might die.
He's gonna die. It's probably
No.
just a wipe. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't vote.
Mm,
Don't do it.
yeah, if one dies, don't vote.
I know.
But just Lund, don't die.
That's not. Don't think that's how it works for me.
Just quit.
He is dead.
Just heal.
You can auto me.
He's walking alive.
I'm invuln.
Don't have the shittiest invul. Easy.
I don't think Benny went off, that's my guess.
Ready, rotate. Rotate.
Well, it went off, but I think it's late.
Or too early.
Ugh, I hate those. Please be war.
Yellow. Rotate.
He's gonna be on B.
Going to left.
Right.
Alright. Okay, I'll go middle.
Don't be on 2. Line up on your markers now. Again, true north. Tears on C. No swap. Nothing.
No swap.
Good.
Counter.
Counter.
Oh, what the? Did I really get hit by? Where's the other? Where's the eye?
Where's the eye?
I didn't see. Was it north?
Yeah, it
Damn
was
it.
north.
Oh, damn it.
Me too.
This arena's really dark. I really hate this.
Yeah, this arena is not ideal for some of the shit.
Alright, come on.
Gotta play with that reshade on.
G shade.
Make everything
For
bright.
real.
The accessibility settings or G shade?
G shade.
G shade. What do I use? Yeah, check right now.
Right to Yoshi. He just changed the color to purple.
Rotate now. Red. Rotate.
He's gonna be on A.
Going left.
Visitor.
Left.
Okay. Don't be on 1. Find your marker. You can kind of line up preemptively. Remember true north. Okay,
Something happened.
is there an auto? Line up.
I died by 2000 extra damage.
3x
Sad.
cog too.
Yeah.
2 is on 3. Range swap, that's it. Counter.
Counter.
Don't look at eyes. See.
Oh, I went too far. Fuck.
I went too far. Shit.
Do you?
Hey, I kept y'all
Do
alive.
you?
I have
North,
meteor.
south. Where's the other meteor? Huh?
South.
Is it? Oh, there's a guy in my way. I can't see it. Mr. X, man.
Towers are in intercards.
Yeah, the towers are on intercards, so that
Oh,
also
okay.
means that everyone in the inside should look at the tower clockwise to the Prog.
Okay. How much time do we
We
got?
only have 3 minutes. I don't think we'll get a good pull.
Oh.
We only have 15.
We have 15 on, or 20 even.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I appreciate Sticky's knowledge, but I would prefer if we spent most of the time doing polls instead of lectures. Like, I think
Well, we
it's
end up-
good.
We end up arguing sometimes, so.
Okay, lectures are one thing, but people do like to talk in front of each other sometimes, like we are doing right now.
Yeah, and I understand, and I think like if people were like wanting to have a talk, we should maybe like meet up either like a little before and a little after, because I think like during the 2-hour whole time we should just try to execute a strat.
If anything, I think we should just pick what we should discuss in the poll more carefully, probably, because sometimes I don't feel like we need discussions for certain things.
I think it's also, well,
Think it through.
I think like we need discussions just so we're on the same page and we all know everyone understands what's happening and like where people need to adjust.
Yeah, but like we literally made it through the orbs clean like once I think, and then we spent like 20 minutes. on
We
it,
we are talking
and
about
that's way too much.
next mechanics also, yeah.
Yeah, and I think everybody should be expected to read through the slides of the next mechanic before we showed up.
Mhm.
Definitely, yeah.
And I think we shouldn't be like discussing like how to do the next mechanic. I think it's like
Kinda
we're
just
not,
like
we're
in-
not at that anymore.
It's not
Yeah,
wasted
just like
time either though. I mean, I guess like our raid night, but it's not wasted.
But we kind of have limited rate, like actual time in
Mhm.
instance, and like I think sometimes one's able to stay in voice comm even after we like leave the duty, but we do have limited time inside the duty. And I think just spending 20 minutes talking about the next mechanic is not really a productive use of time. Like that should be done
Sometimes-
outside.
Sometimes it would have to be necessary, though. At the mix.
Yeah,
we
but 20 minutes
Prog.
is a lot.
But exactly, and especially because like after it, we never got a comment claim. So to me, it's like it's a little excess use of the
Well,
session time.
it's kind of our prog point though. We're talking about towers, making sure everyone knows the
Yeah.
next time we get to that prog point, we prog further.
But I feel like we should talk before, not during.
Yeah, I mean the expectation is to like no comment because we're trying to get the
Exactly.
thing before it
like,
clean.
Because like I feel like Sticky explained the stuff that's on the slides, so it's like it should be expected everybody read the slides before recounting. So I don't think you should be reiterating what's on the slides.
Pretty much, yeah.
I agree, but if they don't know, it has to be said because there's
If
no
they
point in
don't know,
progging.
we need to have a discussion outside the raid hour that someone didn't study, not
I
reiterating and teaching.
mean,
I'm not
it's
gonna
a,
lie. I look at the slides and I'm just like.
it's about translating it.
and
It's
then
about
just
yeah.
Like okay, I don't understand. Like I need to
Yeah.
actually do it to be able to see it.
It's about
Yeah,
translating
Uh,
it
that's the
more
point,
than
And I think,
The thing is,
if,
like-
go for it.
Okay, the thing is like looking at the slides and having an idea of what to do is one thing, and actually doing it is